Alright, here we go. This is going to be another Mailbin. Been about a week since one of these was made, so let's get one out there. We're starting on the new bulk order, so the 500 cards prepped and it's ready. So we got to move on to new projects. Took about 3 months to get that one together. A lot of late nights looking over cards and finding candidates to get to that order. So I'm sure it's going to take months to get the next one ready, but that's fine. It's a fun process. It's a lot of work, but hopefully in the end it's worth it. And I'll have a bunch of PSA graded cards for the store, keep some for the PC, and we'll see how it goes. So here we go. Starting off with Kareem Hunt. This is our new rookie running back for the Chiefs. Let me tilt this down just a little bit. He's actually looked pretty good. He had a badass stiff arm last week against the Bengals and a nice pass block. So Kareem Hunt, the rookie from Toledo. This is the red to $2.99. So nice looking card. Love 17 certified. Today is actually the release date of Panini Origin 17. I think they're nice looking cards. I did not partake in the case breaking opportunity. I couldn't get the wholesale price, and I didn't feel like paying. I don't even know if I would have broken it for the wholesale price. It's just, if you guys have watched my videos, I'm kind of more into products with more packs than one. Kind of more into like parallels and the inserts than just the hits. And I think the Origins is just basically hit based. This is kind of odd. Most of these are numbered. This is a blue to 50, but they're usually numbered right here. If you look at this Hunt card, see how it's numbered to the right of his helmet? This Fournette blue is numbered on his jersey. It doesn't really bother me. It's just interesting to look at. So the Fournette blue, nice 3-color patch in that one. About 12 bucks probably. So not crazy expensive for a nice patch card. This is shipped nicely. Team bag with some protection. They just forgot the tape, but so some 17 Donruss base cards, and we have Corey Davis. This is a rookie roll call red to 25. So should be a bunch of 2017 football. Let's see what else trinkles in here. So these are in the old cases. These were commonly used in the early 2000s, and they kind of faded away as time went on and people went to the magnetics. But these are 2004 rookies. So we got the Phillip Rivers. This is the showcase. I believe it's out of $5.99. Yeah, which was a cool looking set at the time. You had the college uniform and then the NFL logo in the background. And then we have Fleer Ultra. This is the Lucky 13 gold medallion. These are not numbered, so the Lucky 13 base is out of 500. So I don't know if this is less rare. I'm assuming it is, but since it's not numbered. That's kind of sloppy. 17 certified. I think this warrants a neutral. What do you guys think? Because how are people that sell cards gonna learn if they don't ever get if there aren't ever repercussions for the actions? A little piece of tape and that card's not coming out of the case when you open it. So it's a 17 certified gold team. Not the most expensive card, but it's the common etiquette that we as collectors expect when we purchase a card. So it's just something that should be spread throughout the whole community because it's actually pretty sloppy out there. If you guys buy cards online. This was just a bunch of Texans cards. Random. So I guess I bought some Texans cards. I don't know if it's a case break or something that I got into and forgot about, but I'm really not sure. Zach Cunningham to 99. We got a Deontay Foreman to $3.99. Certified shutdown gold. Clowney 25, and then Deshaun Watson, the base version gold team. So some Texans certified stuff. I'm not a Texans fan, so I don't know what's with that. Yeah, probably a case break or something that I got into and forgot about. Here is a snappy. That's what I called these cases back in my early collecting years, and it's got like this annoying tape, so it's going to be hard to peel off. I'm just going to cut the sides and take the card out, but it's a Breeze SPX 2001 winning materials out of 750, so it's kind of like the least rare version. There are versions out of 250 of this card that look about the same, sometimes a little better patch in one of those windows, and I think there's one with a football and jersey, but SPX 2001 is awesome. Here is a Kurt Warner, some more certified. This is the Immortals Blue to 50, so a nice looking Kurt. And then we'll do that one next. I've got a football lot that came in. I just like the patch on here. There's no scan of the back of the card, so I don't know if it's game used. I was going to keep it if it's game. Player one, so I'm going to sell it. I guess I have fabric of his laying around from 2011, or he came back in and threw on a few jerseys and they cut him up. So fabric of the game to 49. So it's not actually fabric of the game if it's player worn, hence the game. But that's another story. Here's a lot. I believe it's Elite 17. I'm guessing this guy broke a case and then just put everything together. I think I bought a lot from him before. So there's a bunch of base rookie cards out of $4.99. Don't know how well they're protected or if they're sleeved at all, but I think it was like $105 for all these cards. So it's a bunch of numbered cards for a decent price, I think. So this is just a base set, so I'll just list this. I think this is worth like $10, so it's still kind of neat though if you're a set collector to put together the 17 Elite set. One of the nicer looking sets in my opinion. So let's put the base off to the side and we'll just flip through the rookies. So these are all $4.99 rookies, so tons of $4.99 rookies. We paid about $1. Let's do the math on this. I don't know, $1.75 or so for each one. So let's see what kind of deal we got. Tyreek Cohen, Elijah McGuire. A lot of these guys are only worth like $1. Aaron Jones, but I believe there's some of the higher tier rookies in here. Jake Butt, Shaheen's making some noise in the preseason. Yancey, Lattimore, Tees, Sidney Jones, Jordan Lewis. There's a Myles Garrett. So just a bunch of numbered rookies. Taco Charlton, who actually sells pretty well. There's Reuben Foster. He's out for the year. I think he tore up his knee. The Dolphins linebacker. Raekwon McMillan. TJ Watt. This card actually sells for like $10 to $12. So Jabril Peppers. Jamal Adams, Hooker, there's a Kaiser, so Peterman, Mahomes. I mean, a lot of these are $10 cards, so there's McCaffrey. So I just figured it was worth it to buy the whole lot. Check some for grading. Maybe keep a few for the PC and then throw the rest in the store. Connor actually sells pretty well too. They have a strong fan base out there in Pittsburgh. Joku, O.J. Howard, couple good rookie tight ends there. John Ross, Corey Davis. So a lot of the high-profile rookies were in this too. Curtis Samuel, Darbo. There's Zay Jones, Evan Ingram, Galladay, who's looked good so far. Mac Hollins. There is Chris Godwin and Jonathan Allen. So a badass lot of elite base rookies, and I'm a huge fan of the elite base rookies. Just cards that stand the test of time, in my opinion. Let's get to the next package. But those lots are always fun. DeMarcus Walker, who's actually, it seems like every single player that's in camp right now is having a strong camp, but this is supposed to be the Broncos' next like pass rushing threat to team with Von Miller. So DeMarcus Walker, this is the elite draft picks. I pondered doing a case of that stuff, but the checklist is so big that the odds of getting practice squatters and guys that aren't on teams is so high. It didn't seem worth it to me when there's so many other products that can be broken. Samaje Perine pen pals and Jamal Williams, so a couple rookie running backs. I'm a huge fan of the 2017 running back class. I think there's a lot of talent. We'll see how it pans out once the season gets going here in a few weeks. I think it's 2 weeks from Sunday, so it's coming fast. Here's a lot of this is cool. Randy Moss cards. The price on this lot, maybe it's on the ticket. I honestly can't remember, guys, but I think he did me a favor and got them all sleeved, which is very kind and thoughtful. So these are Moss. I think they're all rookies. They should be, at least. So a big Moss lot. Never have seen this card before. Define the Game. Not sure on that one. And we've got the Contenders Pennant rookie. This is just like the base pennant. Some of these might be like second year cards from 1999. Yeah, this is a 99 Donruss Field of Vision. This is a cool one. So I'm going to check these all for see what's slabbable. But we have Absolute Blue. Then we have like a base retail version. This would be like a gold Absolute. Yeah, see the SSD draft pick. These are kind of some Mosses you don't see as often. Not to say they're more rare. This one's got a foil issue on top, but it's kind of cool to see these cards in person. Here's another Absolute SSD, which was stands for the type of foil or something that they use in 98 and 99. If you're curious on the SSD, I was questioning that for the longest time, and then somebody enlightened me with that knowledge. I don't know if they just made it up, but it makes sense. Bowman base. We got the Bowman Interstate. This is Collector's Edge. I don't really collect any of the Collector's Edge, but I would definitely say it's a better quality card than like Sage or Hit. They're around in the late 90s. I think they kind of quit in like the early 2000s, but they did make some cool cards. This is Edge Advantage. So Advantage 98. We got the Showcase Row 2, which is a nice photography. We got the Showcase Row 3. A couple of those. We've got the Metal Universe. Just lower tier Moss rookies. I'm just going to hold the whole stack up and we'll flip through. I like this card because he's talking to Chris Carter in it. And because it's Moss, but it's just a neat looking card and it's cheap. If you're a fan of Moss, this is the one you should get. This are the tops, and then try to get it graded at a 9 or higher. It's a cool card to own. So we got the Circa Thunder, or I'm sorry, Skybox Thunder is what they called it in football. We've got a couple tops rookies base, which actually grade pretty easy. Cool card. I've always loved this just basic tops rookie. Future Shock. So although in my store I do get some high-end stuff in or more expensive items, I definitely covet and love to collect lower tier items. You know, cards that are worth $1 or $5 raw. Try to get them slabbed. UD Choice, and we have the Ultra Series 2 in the Viking uniform. And we got a Collector's Edge. It says OL. Not sure what that says. Oh, A for Advantage. Preview. I don't know. And then Picture Perfect. This might be a second year. Yeah, I figured it was. I hadn't seen it. So mostly Moss rookies. I'll keep most of those, and I'll probably sell off the Collector's Edge stuff. But to each their own in preference of cards. There's so many cards out there to collect. At some point, you have to start to narrow it down a little bit. And let's do the next package. And there's also a couple lots that I'm going to try to get filmed when I open them. I bought a crazy lot for like $100 last night. Just a bunch of game used stuff from the early 2000s. I thought it was a great deal. I'll let you guys be the judges on that one. But here's a certified parallel. This is just Zach Cunningham. I think it was like $1.99 plus shipping. He's supposed to start at linebacker for them, and it was a purple to 10, so I figured why not put it in the store, see what happens over the course of the season. I like to take a flyer on cards like that. Here's a couple LTs. This one went cheap. think I was the only person that put down a bid. It was like 95 bucks. But it is a PSA 10 of his UD graded. The case is kind of scuffed up and filmy, but it's out of 500. PSA 10 on that Tomlinson. So then we got this one. I think it was like 20 bucks, possibly cheaper. Just a cool like earlier LT. I think it's 05. No, it's 04. Superscripts auto. So a 4th year Tomlinson. Just a basic auto. So just a cool card to throw into the Tomlinson PC. I don't have a lot of non-2001 cards of Tomlinson. I get so focused on buying the rookie cards that I forget there's awesome cards that aren't rookies. So that's something I definitely need to work on. This has like a napkin, kind of creepy. Looks like it's from Wendy's or something. Oh, is this a pack? Oh, I don't know what I bought here. Oh, you put it inside. This is cool. This was so cheap too. This was like $5, I think. It's the Gold Fractor from Chrome 04 to 279, Steven Jackson. So I've been buying the fits for that for like 85. You get Steven Jackson for 5. So I figured, that seems like a good deal. We are going to end on the next package. Tart Cohen base $9.99 and Jordan Howard purple to 10. Couple more certifieds, and then this will be the last package of this one. Batteries dying. I think we got through enough. Fournette. So this is a cool Fournette. This is Status Blue. This is out of 27. Beautiful card. This will definitely be a candidate. So that's all for this one. A little shorter Mailbin, but I'll be back on Wednesday with a longer one. So we'll just get this one up.